Hello, Cancers! Happy birthday! My name is Luciani. I'll be doing your reading for the week of July 1st to July 15th. First half of July. Thank you guys so much for coming to this channel. And let's get right into it, okay? So we have two. My intention was to come out with one, but message wants to come in for you. We have take action. And we have trust. So there's a situation in the first half of July that's really causing us to have more insight about something that we can really let go and take action to it. Also with take action, what I'm really getting off that energy is something that is requiring our attention, something that we have to really connect to, some sort of awakening that could be going on also here, some sort of opening up your third eye. You're really integrating your some sort of spiritual experience into your physical world. This is some insight coming in, guys. This is time to really make a decision about a job or a major life change, a relationship, your health, some sort of step forward and doing something positive that will get that energy flowing in the right direction. And it's like you have to trust the direction that you're going, because it's definitely something very positive here that's taking place. You guys could be really thinking about moving or changing some sort of location, some area in your life that just is like, oh, it's gonna absolutely pan out the way you will hope for it. So let's pull some tarot and get some more insight and more information on this here. For Cancers. Okay. Wow, guys. Okay, let's see what's going on. Wow. You guys could have ran into someone who's offering you a token of love, honey, or someone that you just feel so connected with. Something so new is coming in. Again, it's so amazing. It's nurturing. It's loving. It's healing. I'm feeling a definite spiritual involvement here. There's something definitely growing in your heart space, since this is heart chakra energy. This is really rebuilding yourself, rebuilding trust, encouraging you to believe in your dreams and taking action on it. And it's something that's very nurturing. It could definitely well be a relationship coming in, and it just ascends to this very stable, equally yoked type of union here with the Lovers card here. And with 6, it's just so balanced. It's like nurturing. They're pouring into you just as much as you're pouring into them. Additionally, with this Lovers card here, this is just, again, some sort of spiritual integrity, some sort of inner balance that's also occurring too. Like you're passing any moral tests, examinations. You're just going into a deep love of self. I feel like a new friendship is just so amazing, so deeply connected. You guys, I love this energy. It's beautiful. And then when we have the Page of Pentacles, this is also another energy where I feel like you guys are also finding new job opportunities. Messages that are coming in are amazing. It's like you're being brought some really awesome opportunities. I'm also feeling like there's this ability to learn more about your new paths. This is also like you becoming a student. You guys are in school. Some of you guys are in school, or you're looking to apply to school too. Something that's really your ability to learn, something that you're craving for too. So with this Eight of Cups in the reverse, I do feel like there's this energy where I don't want to change. It's that not fear of change, but it's that what will happen if everything goes to shit or wrong, and we're thinking about it in a way where we feel like we physically can't leave when in fact we can. Um, there is some of you guys could be feeling like someone's holding you back. You could just well be feeling that way also. Energies. I feel like materially too. I feel like there's this energy where you feel like you have obligations materially here where you can't up and leave, or there's this other relationship that we're not necessarily leaving behind so that this new amazing connection can come in. um I'm really feeling like you guys are, we really have to become aware of our victims of our own deeds, the things that we're doing continuously for others. I'm really feeling like it's very important to kind of watch that. Um, you guys could be reviewing a whole lot of information and looking to make a sound decision, also, I'm seeing here. But with the Hierophant here, it just seems like you guys are just moving in a space of, again, it's traditional, it's spiritual, it's this wise information that you're using that's already in you, like your inner guru, to make this beautiful decision. You guys could be, oh my gosh, I feel like going into shamanism. Uh, I'm feeling like your energy where you're like looking to be more ordained as a priest, or in any religion practice, you're looking to just really ascend your studies and your religious practices. And it makes you feel good inside out. It heals. And it's like you're really going into that path. um you guys are, for others of you guys, there's just like everything in terms of ethical values is very important to you too. So I feel like that's the reason why sometimes we can't come out of certain situations, because of our ethical values towards the deeds that we carry out. But it's like you're getting this awakened stage where you're like, this is no longer doing me the best in my life, and you're just really looking for some more nurturing opportunities, things that, not even like, more so, if we're looking at nurturing, this also just feels like there's this energy of just vital energy, vitality. Just, you're just feeling you can't even be exhausted right now. You're generating a lot of energy, a lot of love and abundance for yourself as well here. It's very beautiful. So let me clarify these energies here. See what we get. Look, Strength card. Oh my god. You guys are like, for the first half of July, I mean, you're just on point. Nothing can really get in the way of your spiritual atonement, your spiritual growth. You're like, again, if you're, yeah, you're really aware of things that could be possibly blocking you out, and you're just coming into a place of peace. And if you're in relationships, you guys, for the first half of July, you're just coming into like understanding, just really giving up the bickering and arguing and looking to understand each other more, looking to be on each other's sides and compromise now, because you're realizing how that could be affecting some passion, some false starts, some creative projects, things that, wow, we have the Lovers again, so this is absolutely could be divine counterparts. It's like you really don't want to leave a loved one behind. I am feeling this energy of a loved one being left behind, something that requires our attention to be left behind. It's just like we can't get enough of them. And they actually could be possibly, even though that this love is beautiful, it's also giving me the vibe where someone could be in the way of your spiritual like path, and it's not having anything to do with the love that you guys share. It has everything to do with what you personally want to learn more of. And it could be very much so a very passionate type of something that's really dear to your heart. And it's something that's really, I feel like, calling you. But it's like something that you really want to start, some sort of new enterprise. Something of that nature here that feels like it will bring contentment, and there's this vision. This is, again, it's very nurturing. You're coming up as the Queen of Cups here, and it's like requiring you to be in solitude while doing this, something that requires just you. And it is kind of hard to like leave for a moment, but this feels like it does need your attention. I feel like this is something where you really go into, again, some sort of sabbatical. I don't know, like, is like going to Mecca if you're Islamic, or something, just like, but going by yourself, going with really getting that higher consciousness or that higher spiritual or religious thing that you're looking to ascertain here. Just really going there, and it's looking like it's just saying take action. Trust that this is, this is going to be beautiful. And I feel like you're going to have that conversation with your loved one. And it's going to come from a place of compromise. It's just a compromisation here. Compromisation. I don't even know if that's a word. But compromise on it. And I think when you guys do have that talk, really have it with a place of love. If they're coming in as like looking to control the situation, just try to control it with love and trust, and just ensure trust that everything is going to be just in alignment. This is just something that you're looking to do for yourself, and really study and learn more about it. And I don't think it would be an issue. I do see like they could be an issue just because they don't want you to leave, Cancer. And you just really have to talk to them and let them know, like, this is for you. This is going to bring you, it's going to illuminate you. Look at the sun, the Queen of Cups, and the Hermit. This is for your atonement. This is bringing you your light. Okay. Look, universal love is bringing you universal love. The frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole as an existence in itself. Yeah, this is something, and you have number 44. This is something greater than all of your relationships. This is something that's a calling right now. And it's asking for your attention. And you're hearing it. And there's nothing wrong with your relationship. Some of you guys, it's not an issue of relationships. It's an issue of what's a calling here. This feels very spiritual. Others of you guys, you start up a new relationship with someone, but it's very hard to leave another one behind. I do see that here too. So the spirit advice is saying, attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separations are merely calls for help. So now that I see this, I definitely see that this is an energy where you're looking to just be alone for a while. Even if there's like new love and new spirituality and new gifts coming in for you, it's something that has to be left behind. And it could be a cry for help also. I do see that, just to kind of get away from the commotions of that union and pair is really hard to leave and separate, but that's a cry for help. And that's why your spiritual path and your religious practices is calling you so that you can be on your own and nurture yourself and illuminate yourself in that universal way. Okay, so that's the messages I have for you guys. Thank you so much for coming to this channel, and I love you, and peace to you. Bye.